Hello, and welcome to session 119 of our Pathfinder 2nd Edition campaign. How's everyone doing?
Doing good.
Pretty good. Just realised on our what session was Cascus last in?
Like 105 or something, maybe?
Because he's still on the overlay,
as,
as is Hank.
He's with us in.
So is Henning.
And so is Henning,
yeah.
Yeah, there's only 3 of the 6 from this overlay.
It's like session 100 or so, or 101 was Cascus's last.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, the budget isn't high enough for us to change these things until we get a good sponsor.
Yeah.
We'll
We're
have
open.
to
Speaking of,
Our graphic designer.
We will have to change it for the
moved
next
away.
campaign.
Raid
but-
Shadow Legends.
no.
Yeah.
Shadow Legend
well,
Rising.
I'm leaving. Goodbye, everybody.
Okay, well, we might as well just get straight into it then. Yeah, all good with everyone?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
All right, so last we left our heroes, the party, whatever your names are, I can't remember what your group is called. No one
The Astral
really
Hand.
remembers. The Astral Hand, okay.
Slash Clive
last
Life.
session, you were fighting Henning, having confronted him after he tried to put you out of the picture by giving you a sleep potion whilst he ascended to godhood. Luckily, being woken up by Roxon and Scrimshaw, you managed to track Henning down to the temple, or the tomb, I suppose, of Barandon. This mountain kind of fortress with a huge tower on top that clearly had some sort of powerful energy that had been prepared by Henning's assistant, Arbeladon. After they got there, and you appeared, making your way to the top of the tower, you found Henning ascended to godhood, still gathering power from the Elder Box, and fought him before he kind of consolidated all his power. As the fight went on, he got more and more powerful, and you were joined by some allies, the 2 dragons, Paralee and Arakin, as well as Tarash, and obviously the Clive 5, or the remnants of the Clive 5, who were there. So eventually Henning was defeated, and some lucky rolls / legend point usage, Calcifer managed to trap Henning within the Elder Box and put an end to that threat, hopefully once and for all. Until the next person steals it off Calcifer, I guess. But upon returning to Port Astra, you kind of decided amongst yourselves that maybe Scrimshaw would find a pocket dimension to put it in, to kind of make it so it's inaccessible pretty much for the rest of time. And peace has now fallen over the continent of Adana after, a long period, a couple of years of civil war, conflict, destruction, ancient gods, elemental beings, vampires, a threat from the gloom. Everything seems to now be in order. So, over the next year or so, what is everyone doing? Kind of like, what's your main goals? What's the kind of plan for yourselves? Does anyone want to start?
Do you mean lifetime, like long-term plans?
Not necessarily long-term plans, but kind of just in the kind of immediate, like after peace has settled over the land, humans and elves have signed a peace agreement, a concord. The Padrin, the child emperor, has signed a peace deal with humans. The banking guild, led by Erin Kessera, has kind of fallen into obscurity, and the island of Imiano, where the bank was, which you had stolen from, is now a kind of ruin, a wreckage of what it once was. Aaron Kessler having escaped somewhere on a boat, gone far away in exile, rumored to have been pushed out by her in a court. The Adana Merchant Company now kind of reigns supreme on the seas, whilst the elves continue their holdings on the land. House Kaidos no longer exists. Kadara is now in the hands of the royal family, House Valoran, with rumours that perhaps a Trisver might be entitled to become the kind of like second in command.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna kill my sisters. I'm just
Oh
joking.
my
I'm
god!
just joking! This was not threatening to bring him back to life.
Here we go again.
Let's look up the revivification mechanics. Because there's a
Okay.
spell, isn't there? It's,
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
the I think I've
Reincarnation.
It.
Resurrect.
oh, resurrect.
I've got it on my sheet, I think.
So
I'm sure if need be, we can ask like our friends for help. Like the what was her name? Shadow.
There you go.
Something?
Silver Shadow.
Silver Shadow. That's the one. Sure, we can ask her for help.
we need the seventh level version. Well, so it depends. So the 7th level version works up to the last decade, if they've died within the last decade, but we don't know necessarily what the state of Simeon's body is.
Mm.
Well, you've just got his heart, haven't you?
Hmm.
Yeah.
But as in, like, how long has it existed? Like, from its perspective, like, how does that work? Because for us, it's been less than 10 years, but for it,
Yeah, no, that's
we
fine.
don't know.
That's fine.
Cool.
Yeah, like upon inspecting the heart, it was a kind of form of magic that was used to kind of like desiccate it, dry it out, so it looks older than it actually is. But presumably, with some of the magic of your own, you'll be able to revive him. But it does say you need 2 secondary casters.
Yeah, so we need 4, I believe, at
We need-
7th level as well.
Yeah, we need a religion expert, and then we need a medicine check and a society check.
So Calcifer can do the
Phenomenal.
religion. He is legendary in that.
I'm expert in society and medicine.
Okay, which one would you like to do, Hanera?
I'll do society. Can we use legend points?
Mhm.
Yeah, cool.
Who wants to do the medicine check then?
Do we have anyone good at medicine? Apart
Or
from Hera?
society, because I'm okay at medicine as well.
I'm just seeing what
Let's get
Tarash's
Tarash's
skills
up.
are. He doesn't have any medicine.
Oh, is Morna still around?
Morna, yeah, Morna
Okay.
could do a medicine or a society check or religion
I
if she
think I put
wants.
points in medicine. Oh, yeah, she's got plus 26 to medicine.
So I suppose before Morna,
And then Scrimshaw's got
Scrimshaw and
society.
Roxon,
Scrimshaw has
head off.
society, sorry.
What's
Scrimshaw
the
has society.
Oh, that's one of the other checks.
Right.
Because we need 4 people doing
Oh,
medicine,
okay.
society, and then 2 more that are either medicine or society.
Oh yeah, because it's level 7.
So we've got Hanera, Scrimshaw, Morna, and then
What about Chinook? Maybe he has got society?
or Cyan.
Zach?
Is,
Zach?
is,
Yeah,
Zach,
Zach.
is Zach's food here?
Oh, he's
Maybe.
muted.
I mean, I can.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's trained in society.
He's a master. Chinook's a master in medicine.
Okay, he can do the medicine one.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he did say BRB food's done. I guess was right.
Okay. Zach, do you want to do a medicine check for Chinook for the ritual for resurrect?
Sure. Let me just have a look at his character sheet a moment. I don't remember what the skills were all like.
We've already looked.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, you're in a good position.
All right. Yeah, I'll do medicine. Sure.
And then who's doing what else?
So we got
Mona's okay at medicine, so I can do medicine with her.
we got Morna on medicine, Chinook on medicine, Scrimshaw and Hanera on society, and then Calcifer on religion.
All right then. If you want to roll those checks for me.
Okay, so these are with legend points.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Be
use a legend
sure.
point for Chinook.
Be quite embarrassing to be like, oh sorry, we didn't try hard enough. We didn't bring your mother back.
Yeah, legend point for Chinook.
Aim. Ugh.
Good thing I did.
Oh my god, guys.
Scrimshaw apologizes.
Shit's a better bit. Sorry, even with an actual one, you pass, actually. I think. Yeah. Well, it would be a fail without the legend point.
I used the legend point. Well.
That's all the checks, right?
Mhm.
All right. So, Hanera, as you sit there in a circle with your companions, your friends, assisting, a kind of blue magical light appears on the urn. And as you kind of focus and imagine your brother, the good memories you have of him from your childhood, the heartbreak that you felt when you lost him, when he went missing, that blue magical light kind of turns into a focused orb hanging just above the urn and slowly descends into its lid. Alongside the kind of smooth casing where the dust has been wiped off, small little cracks begin to appear in it, and eventually the urn itself begins to almost dissipate into dust itself, leaving just before you the kind of desiccated kind of grey heart that's inside, just floating there. Eventually that light begins to become brighter and brighter, and you see it begin to almost reform, become fleshy again, as if some sort of like liquid is beginning to fill it, and then eventually veins and nerves and skin begins to appear around it, and lying in front of you as the light begins to just reform your brother's body, his entire form returns back to you, covering him with a blanket. You kind of, I guess, rush up next to him and feel his cheek where it is warm. His chest begins to rise and fall as he takes his breaths, and his eyes open up as he kind of looks around. He focuses on you. Inira?
Hello.
What are you doing here?
What happened to you?
I was in the forests. I was with my battalion, and we came under attack by something, and he looks down. I'm naked.
Oh,
He
oh.
like pulls up the blanket just to cover himself, and looks around. He's like, "Who are all of you?"
These are my friends, and we went to Sathel, and we found your heart there, and so we brought it back here, and we resurrected you. I'm glad you're
Sathel?
alive, and I'm glad it worked.
What of the war? Did we win?
No, you didn't win.
What, the Padrin lost?
Oh, no, that war. Sorry, confused. Um, the Padrin. Oh, I don't know what side you were on. The
I was in the
Padrin.
Gurenia.
Okay.
That's the last thing I remember. I was in the woods with my
Oh.
battalion in the Gurenia, and there were some shadows in the woods, and they're nothing. I don't remember
Look,
anything else.
It's been okay. It's been quite a few years since that. I think maybe you should just have a cup of tea. We'll get you some clothes, and then when we're feeling a bit better, we can have a little chat. I'm glad you're alive though, and I'm glad that it worked. She gives him a
Oh.
nice pat on the back.
How's mother? How's father?
Yeah, we'll talk about this later.
Okay. All right. You get him settled. Give him something to change into. Eventually, kind of sat outside on the balcony of the palace of Port Astra, looking over the sea and the fishing boats coming into dock. Simeon with a cup of tea in his hand, kind of nursing it, just keeping himself a bit warm in the breeze. He says, "Been what? 5 years? Did you say?"
Yeah, something like that.
5 years. I've been dead for 5 years.
Well, no, you haven't been dead for 5 years. I'm not really sure what happened, but you father died, by the way.
Gosh.
Sorry, break the news, but everyone else is still well. Laura has a son now.
I've missed so much. Mother must be so worried.
Yeah. When I left home, she made me swear to find you. And although I won't say it was my direct ambition, I have done that. So hopefully at least she will be pleased. And I am pleased to see you as well. Just, it's been a long time looking.
Well, who would have thought it, eh? My sister, leaving home and saving the world.
Your littlest sister as well.
Oh, well. I suppose, you always had the biggest fight in you.
Yes, thank you.
Well, I mean, I don't know what to do with myself now. I suppose my oath to the Gurenia has been broken since I died in the service of the Padrin. Perhaps I'll start a tea shop or something. He might looks down at the tea in his hand.
I was planning on shipping you back to Mother.
Have you told her that you found me?
No, not yet. I wanted to make sure that you were you know, I could bring you back alive first.
Of course, of course. Well, I suppose maybe we should go there sometime soon, but we just take the world in for a bit. I
Yeah.
got a lot
I
to
am.
catch up on.
We're still in Rodrana, by the way, but I can just teleport us back to Arena when you're ready.
Teleportation. What's
Hey, you know,
happened to you?
I'm a very impressive mage now. You should watch out. I say it in a jokey way.
He laughs. He's like,
Make a produced flame in my hand.
Just like go to the window, cast him into your swarm. It's like, look.
it just like blows up a nearby fucking merchant ship. He says, well, I mean, magic's always been strong on our mother's side, I suppose. Never got those gifts myself, but suppose
Hey,
have
maybe
a
I
lot to
could
thank you
teach you.
for. I don't particularly. I think I've had enough of fighting and learning. I don't know. Something about those days in the forests, never knowing when your time will come. Makes you look at things a bit different.
Yes. Of course. Well, it's good to have you back. I'll leave you for a bit and I'll come back and see you later.
All right. He kind of just looks out over the horizon as you make your way back in with the rest
I
of the
go
group.
find Calstone and Cyan and the group.
Yeah, Roxanne and Skirmisher and one of
I'm
the...
gonna be like, ooh, he does not remember a lot. But that's probably a good thing.
He doesn't remember being a ghost soldier.
No.
Are you going to tell him?
No. I think I'll probably just leave that.
So he remembers living in Safel, right?
Yes, but on the other side, so he was part of the Renia who were fighting the Rothrams, and then he turned sides.
Wait,
to
so
the Rothrams. But
so
he
not
doesn't remember when he joined the Rothrams.
he doesn't remember Safel then.
No. And I would like to keep it that way, so please, we not tell him? It would just be a lot easier for him if he doesn't have to hide that.
It's up to you, really.
Yeah,
I'm not
no
going to go behind your back, but maybe it would be worth letting him know at some point in his life.
Yeah, just not right now. I think he's been through enough.
Sometimes it's better not to know these things, though. I mean, take our friend Darius, for example. We wiped his memory so that he couldn't remember the fact that he got his sister killed.
That's
Doing much
highly
better now.
fucked up!
I mean, he's doing much better now.
Fuck.
I'm just saying. It might be better if he doesn't know.
Yeah, he's all like, what sister?
He's not here. Wait, he's not here, really.
Surprise! The second big bad evil guy. I will have my
God damn it.
revenge!
Are we just gonna go through all my old characters?
Yeah.
It is I, Darius, and my evil twin, Nitrous.
Go fuck yourself.
Don't worry, laddies. I've got this one.
Okay.
And my sister, Saka,
yes.
and her evil twin, Blowya.
No!
Oh no.
Oh my god.
But now the tone has been sufficiently lowered.
Oh.
That's a parallel universe. Nitrous and Blow, yeah.
I'll be there when the multiverse happens.
LRCU.
I suppose moving on to Cyan.
Cool.
Suppose over the next couple of weeks, suppose there's one thing on your mind, which is
Yeah.
following up on the information you were given over the whereabouts of your mother. I suppose maybe with some assistance of Hinera, you are teleported a few miles from the Grey House. As you kind of trek along the highlands, where the green grass kind of waves in the breeze underneath a very clear, pale blue sky, you see at the edge of Lake Auden a kind of tall, maybe it was once a castle or a fort, but since been added to by successive expansions of kind of wooden tenements almost that sort of grow off it. A very peaceful looking building where a number of people are kind of just farming or gardening in these kind of beautiful rows of flowers, which are, you know, purples and greens. Wearing these kind of like white robes with hoods on them. As you approach, you notice one of the women there kind of stands up and walks over to you. She's wearing a different kind of robe to the others. She's wearing a kind of grey robe with a black sash around her waist. And she seems like an older lady, maybe like in her 60s or 70s, and approaches and says, "Can I help you?"
Yes, I'm looking for. Oh, what was his name? I can't remember his name.
His name?
Yeah, the name of the slaving bastard. Galen something, I think.
Oh, let's look. I think it was Galen. I can't remember now. But you pass on the name, and she says, "Is there any reason you have named this person? What are you looking for?"
I have business with him, I say, my hand on the hilt of my sword.
Well, he is a merchant who happens to occasionally give to our charity. He is not here currently, but this is a place of peace, and if you have any revenge to take out on him, I would suggest strongly that you refrain.
Place of peace, you say? Place of peace that deals in slaves?
We don't deal with slaves, we deal with people who have nowhere else to go.
That's not what I was told. I was told this man was a slaver.
Indeed, and sometimes slavers cannot get rid of their stock. So sometimes people make their way here. But everyone here is free to leave whenever they like. Speak to anyone you'd like.
There is a name I'm looking for. And I pass on my mother's name.
The woman says, she looks around and says, Come with me.
Okay.
And entering into the building, you see it's pretty much entirely women here. All elven, also. Living in quite humble accommodation. You see like rows and rows of kind of almost boarding kind of scenarios. There's like beds lined up along the wall. There's like a sort of hospital wing where there's like people looking after sick and elderly. And eventually she takes you down into the kitchens where a figure is washing dishes. And the leader lady who took you down here said, I'll give you a few moments, and sort of leaves. And you see, turning around, an elven woman, or at least would appear as an elven woman if you weren't so keen-eyed, in hiding, like long blonde hair, turns around and immediately says, Vanille?
Diane immediately drops whatever disguise he's got on and he runs. And gives her a hug.
She embraces you and says, How are you alive?
How am I alive? How are you alive? I ran.
I managed to convince someone to leave me here. But I thought that our whole family was gone.
Me and Father, we're still here.
Your father's alive.
Yeah, he took quite a wound. Took him a while to even find me. I had my feelers looking out for you, but I only just found you.
She drops her disguise, revealing a kitsune of kind of like greyish auburn complexion, kind of like dark brown eyes. She takes your hand in hers and says, well, I suppose it was meant to be. Let's get out of here. Let's go.
Yeah.
You walking through the halls of the Grey House, out the front door, and kind of just making your way back up to the hillside. I suppose where Hynira might be waiting for you to teleport you back. Your mother sort of grabs your hand and says, Are we safe, finally?
Yes, we've got a city. Our own, well, not our own city. We share it with some others, some humans, some immortal elves, if you'd believe it.
Share the city with elves.
I have so many things to tell you. We found a dragon.
My son, the adventurer. How about that?
Yeah. Nyx didn't make it, but yeah, I'll talk to you about that when we're home.
Your imaginary friend.
I'll talk to you about her when we're home.
Alright, sire. And I suppose together, hand in hand, teleport back to Port Astra. where you make your way down into the Kitsune Quarter. We're walking past the survivors of the last of the Kitsune, and those who have joined since Port Astra was known as a place for a safe harbor. People making the most of their lives, setting up businesses, setting up kind of communal living spaces, temples, and martial arts centers where they can train with each other and in the different clans. Making your way to the sort of main sort of house where the different groups all congregate, where your father is busy at work dealing with like local issues. He looks up and sees you with your mother arriving. They sort of run across the hallway at each other and embrace, immediately bursting into tears as they kind of look at each other in the eyes. I suppose later, as you approach and they've sort of settled down a bit, your father turns to you and says, "I didn't know it was possible. After such horror, such persecution, that we could be reunited. I mean, doesn't seem possible."
The impossible only remains impossible until you do it.
Your mother says, living with the elves for so long, I mean, I realized something about them. Which is that most of them are fine, or kind even. That things that have been done to our kind all these years are a symptom of House Ignis, this house and that house, and they want total control over their populations. The regular elves, the normal elves, they care for each other, and many of them even knew my real form, my story, and they kept me safe. I don't know what to... don't know how we go forward with this. I mean, this city seems like a good example of that we can work together.
It'll take a very long time. I've made a friend. You've met her. She's pretty high up there. It'll take a long time, and I'm sure our people will have their own issues with it, but I got hope again. Ironically, the day of invasion, we stood next to the elves in our true forms. There was no hatred there, no fear, there was just respect. Up until that point, I thought we would just have to hide forever.
Your mother nods.
It may also be helpful to know that certain individuals have been dealt with Cyan says mile-long stare. They
Alright.
won't be flaking us anytime soon.
Calcifer. So,
Yes.
after returning back from dealing with the Henning threat and the Ouroboros threat, and having spent, I suppose, a considerable amount of time away from your wife and newborn child, you finally have some time to relax with the Lyra. And as you're kind of sat on the sofa and she's cuddling up to you, baby in her arms, Reginald and Amelia kind of burst through the door, kind of just chasing each other. Amelia says, "Dad, he's got my doll." And Reginald's like, "You can't have it, you can't have it." He's like trying to like climb over him to just grab it, and they just like go tumbling like over like a table and just cause absolute chaos.
Reggie! Come here.
Reggie's like, "Look what you've done!" He just throws the doll back to Amelia and just stomps off over to you. What is it?
Do you take it?
Hey, she started it. She said that her doll could beat up my action wooden figure. my Gideon doll.
And why did that make you mad?
Because everyone knows Gideon is the best member of the Clive Five,
Oh my.
and Morna is the worst.
Best child.
Look, we all know that Scrimshaw is the best. Look,
Well, you wouldn't buy me the Scrimshaw one.
do you think that Gideon would need to get in a fight to prove it?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask Uncle Scrimshaw about that. Who would win?
Look,
I mean,
Point-
in a fight between Scrimshaw and Morna, Scrimshaw would probably win.
Is that Hanera saying that?
Yeah. You know, it depends who gets the first shot, but it's probably gonna be Scrimshaw.
yeah, I wouldn't want to mess with that guy. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was telling you off. Don't look. Doesn't have to be a fight, all right?
Well,
If you think she's
Uncle-
wrong, then tell her why.
Well, Uncle Roxon said that you can win any confrontation by just being stronger and bigger than the enemy.
Is
Did
that right?
Did he now?
Yeah, he gave me some milk that would make me big and strong.
Oh no.
And how did it taste?
I haven't tried it yet, but he said he'll give it to me when I turn 18.
Right. Well, have you seen Uncle Roxon trying to tie his shoelaces?
He wears those like slip-on shoes, doesn't he? Can he even tie shoelaces?
Look, what I'm saying is, pay attention in school.
Oh, but school's boring. I don't know. I want to join one of those Kitsune martial art schools. You know, I'll become a monk like Morna. Or like maybe I'll be a wizard, I don't know.
You know what monks need? Patience.
I thought they just need
They
to
won't
drink.
let you in if you get angry anytime anyone says something you don't like.
And
Now-
Amelia says, Amelia's like, well, I think I want to be I don't know. Maybe I'll be like one of them new people, like a psychic.
New people.
I don't know. I've heard somewhere that there's psychics out there. They got powerful magic. Maybe is it magic? I don't really know. I saw someone. I saw someone on the street. They were like floating things with their mind. That's cool.
That does sound pretty cool, to be fair.
Lyra gets up.
I mean, if you want to be a psychic, then you know, just work at it, I guess.
Have you got any spoons? I want to bend one. She like goes to the nearby counter
check
and
the
just
kitchen.
like gets a little spoon and just like focuses really, really hard on it as if she's gonna try and bend it with her mind, and eventually she sort of goes, just sort of drops it. It's like, oh, I'll never be a psychic. Oh.
Right. So, when people say things that we don't think are true, what do we do?
Are you asking Amelia that?
Reggie.
Oh, Reggie says, we challenge them to a duel.
And if they say no?
Wait, you can say no to that? I thought that was like the one stop. I thought it was just how you settle your differences. You duel them, right?
Reggie, have you been dueling people at school?
No, they did. They took my gloves away, so I couldn't, slap them around the face with a glove anymore, and ask them to duel at the high noon.
It's racked up a kill count.
I have 600 victims. I'm only 10 years old. No, we say, I respectfully disagree, and then you mind your own business.
Good.
Is that what you said to Uncle Henning?
Oh no!
No, we sent him to his room.
For a very long time.
Now,
Okay, fair enough.
go do the washing up.
Oh. He like
We'll
sulks.
trap you in an elder box too.
Otherwise, we'll send you to your room for eternity. Alright, he sulks off. And Illyra turns to you and says, "Oh my goodness, they're just getting to that age where they're just." Do you know what orc teenage tantrums are like?
I think there's a lot more, like smashing walls and stuff. I don't know. It's been a while.
I can say that I'm an orc.
Well, that long actually, but I don't know. Saw it here anyway. I think we weren't like that. So I was a perfect teenager. I was fine. I had no angst at all.
Yeah, I mean, you were raised in a church or something, right? Like.
Yeah, and Doriani was a
Temple.
nerd, so like, what's he gonna do?
Maybe we should get him into cleric training.
Right.
Any like big scary clerics that will discipline him?
I mean, sorry.
Hanera knows a few, like,
Scary priests.
divine spells. She can be the scary priest. She knows shock to the system now, so we could kill him
Yeah.
and bring him back to life.
Yeah, cast that on a child. Calcifer's child.
Well, it's fine. They're very fragile, so you can just break their neck in like one twist.
Yeah.
Oh my
and
god.
Then,
and
and then just bring them back.
blam,
No
shock
pain.
to
No
the
pain.
system.
But then they don't actually remember that it happened, and they don't believe you, and then
Yeah, but do it
it's not
again.
good, yeah. I mean, I'm kind of a cleric now. But Someone tells me that won't really work. Why does it feel like, killing, gods and dragons and stuff is easier, more simple?
And raising a child.
Yeah.
Because if you mess up, they'll want to become gods and dragons, and you have to deal with them later.
Yeah.
Well, it's a lot easier to solve a problem by bashing it till it, goes away. It's a lot harder to deal with something that you care about.
Hmm.
But I don't know. I think they'll grow up to be good kids.
Yeah. Hopefully they at least grow out of it before she, and just like nodding down at Morna, before she grows into it.
The baby.
Oh, the baby.
Yes, baby Morna.
She says, well, who knows? I mean, do you ever think that maybe that astral stuff might have given some sort of power to our child?
Well,
Like, sometimes at night, those like spinny things that you put above the crib. I don't know what it's called.
right.
Sometimes I see it spinning, and then when I look at baby Morna, it stops.
Maybe she's a psychic. Is it true this is is this a new thing?
There's always been psychics. I don't know what people are talking about.
I don't think I've met one.
I think they're quite rare.
Hmm.
It's a lot easier to learn a spell, like a cantrip or whatever, than to be a psychic. You've got to kind of, I don't know, focus.
Or just like feel it out.
Yeah, I guess you either have it or you don't, right?
Like a nepo baby.
With magic, everyone can kind of touch a bit of magic and learn a little bit. Even I can do like a tiny, light spell every now and again.
Oh.
But
Wait, when did you learn that?
the skirmishers taught me some things. Just distracts me.
Oh, we got loads at once, If you can do some spells, you can do all sorts of spells now.
I think I'll probably just stick with being able to look around without needing to light a candle. I think that's probably enough.
You sure you don't want to turn into a dragon?
No, I don't want to turn.
It's
I
pretty
don't
fun.
want any dragons near me.
Look,
No.
we actually have like a surplus of dragon form ones. Like we got a bunch of them when we sorted out the sewer network, and they're just like not in use that much anymore. So if you want one, your birthday's coming up.
Well, maybe we'll save that for a more, I don't know, special occasion.
All right. All right. I see what you're laying down.
Jesus Christ! Jesus! Yeah, but no one's looking. We'll find a babysitter. It's fine.
Yeah.
She says, "Oh, I've got you this, by the way." She gives you a little present. It's wrapped up with a neat little bow.
Where is it? My birthday?
It's not, but I mean, it came. I spoke to Kulakan about something.
Open it up.
As you're opening it up, she says, he mentioned that when you were dealing with the sewer network, there was a building, a door down there.
Oh yeah.
Well, Kulakan's been inspecting it, and he managed to send some feelers out, and well, You open it up, and there's like a key of sorts. It's like a triangular kind of key, like made from what seems like a bunch of sort of signets put together. Kulakan sent some people to look around Imyana and to look around Kadara, and well, they found hopefully something that might open it. So anyway, don't know what's in there.
Well, I guess we're gonna have a bit of a duty to check it out, right? Can't show it lingering under that city forever. Ank. I guess I'll go check it out. Ank, stay here.
All right, we'll do that in a bit. Roxanne.
Roxanne. Oh, sorry.
Go on. No, go on. Go on.
No. If you had something, then go for it.
Well, obviously this is a foreign land to you. Perhaps not exactly the place you want to be.
No.
I think Morna and Scrimshaw are planning on heading probably back to Orthaid for a bit. At some point, but it's your decision where you want to be, whether you want to stay here or whether you want to go somewhere else.
No, he's going to return to Orphe, but he actually wants to go back to the mountains to live out his last couple days. Well, not last couple of days, his last days.
His last couple of
He
days in the
It's
mountains.
like, he
Takes you
realizes-
so long to get there. It's just like, oh, I'm so old.
But he'd like to, go see. Is it? I can't remember. Wolfram's still alive, isn't he? Did he die in the
Wolfram.
last season?
Wolfram died.
Oh, I can't remember. It's like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, he won't go and see Wolfram.
You can see your sister. She's still around.
Oh, she must be old as shit too. Yeah, he'll go see her probably, and then he'll retire at his old home. It's going to be his plan, but obviously he needs to say goodbye to everyone first. So.
All right. Well, maybe we should. Let's take a 15-minute break, and then we'll do the goodbyes of Scrimshaw, Morna, and Roxanne, and Chinook, and then
Okay.
we'll open up the door, I guess. Cool. All right.
Cool.
We'll be back in 15 minutes. Yeah.
See you in a bit.
Bada-bada.
on.
Hello, and welcome back. So, just before the break, the party were just sort of tying up some loose ends, I suppose. So, we join our characters on the docks, where I guess Morna, Scrimshaw, Roxon, and Chinook, and Tarash is also there, are planning on saying goodbye. Tarash kind of just stands looking out to the skyship that is coming to pick him up and says, well, I suppose this is goodbye then.
Yes. Hopefully this time, like, for real, and then we don't ask you to come back to, like, help us fight another god.
Well, you know how to
Well,
contact me.
Do you know how to contact us?
Well, I assume you'll be here, right? For the foreseeable future.
I might go on holiday at some point. I want to see what this Orthave's all about at some point. But that's it.
Well, I'm sure that your companions in the Clive Five will always welcome you. They still got their council stuff to do. Busy. I'm sure there'll have to be some, I don't know, consultations between the Council of Aduna and Council of Orthade, perhaps.
Yeah.
As for me, I plan to take a long break. Not get myself involved in the affairs of these crazy happenings unless I'm needed again. Spent too much of my life involving myself in mortal affairs, and it's never worked out too well.
Well, you helped us out a lot. I would still be in jail if it weren't for you.
I think a lot worse would have happened than you just being in jail, but yes, of course.
Yeah.
No, I've seen my destiny. I've seen enough destiny for a long time. I think it's time for me to find some time to relax before I'm needed again.
Well, you can always come over and say hello, even if there's not a apocalyptic threat. You know, shoot the shit.
Well, he kind of gives a half-ass salute. I suppose I'll be seeing you. And he gets on to the skyship.
And then we never see him again.
Any of you guys want to go
That's
check
not
out a door?
Hang on, I thought there were more people to leave yet.
True. Sorry. I misjudged the current situation and who was here and who wasn't.
You hear a gnomish voice over the top of the skyship saying, "All right, you lousy fucks, we gotta get going. Hurry up."
That's the timing was not on for that, which made it even funnier. You fuck! Whoa!
Oh no! Oh god.
You coming or not? So I'm honest, I'm sure. Should I?
I'm
I
coming.
mean-
I'm coming.
I'm probably
yeah,
just
sure.
going to. I'm probably just going to take a portal.
All right, suit yourself.
I'd like to give Calcifer. Mona would like to give Calcifer like like a bead or like a little bracelet or something for little Morna for when
Oh, a
she's older.
bead. I thought you said a bee.
Yeah, I thought I said a bee as well.
Where are you keeping these bees?
It's
I'm
like,
a
I found
beekeeper
this
now.
earlier and thought of you.
A beehive. Here you go. It's for the baby.
That's what every baby
Just-
needs.
Space. Oh god.
Oh, cheers.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I mean, you'll be back. You'll be back. I'll see you again, right? You'll be back around. You're the traveling types.
Hmm.
I think this
Well,
is
I'm
probably
getting
my
old
last.
now. I think I would quite like to just spend some time with my wife.
Also, like, time in the Feywild, that goes really weird. You'd probably be, like, long dead by my version of tomorrow.
With that cheerful thought.
Yeah! Goodbye, everyone!
Right, I know.
Wait,
mean-
so-
How long? How old are you, Morna? If you don't mind.
Me, I'm about 50.
Yeah, we're all
Oh, you got ages.
probably about 60, I guess.
60.
The years all blend into each other.
Yeah, you got ages. You monks, you're like that, right? But
Well, we'll see.
but yeah,
They don't physically age, but they still get old.
yeah. But Roxanne, it was nice. It was thank you for everything.
welcome.
It was good to know you.
Good to know you too. Good luck with the little ones. That's gonna be tough.
That whole like gym thing that you set up. What did you want done with
Oh
that?
yeah. Oh no, you can keep it.
Was that just like
honestly.
a temporary thing for you, or do you
I
have
mean, you're
someone in
welcome to
mind?
use You can have it. Not gonna need it.
Right. I mean, it's a bit. It's frankly, it's actually a bit of a hazard for.
Yeah, be fine.
I mean, you probably should have asked someone before you set up in the park.
Well, don't worry about it. You just use it. Honestly, it's all good.
Okay, I'll use it.
Yeah.
Like a quick cut to like some workers trying to move this like 500-pound block of stone just in the park. It's like, how the fuck do we even move this? Like, we need to get a crane or something.
You need a 20th level barbarian.
We need to invent the crane.
They invent cranes.
So,
Over the Stone Age.
Chinook, are you actually coming with us, or are you going back to the Feywild?
I mean, like I said, the time in the Feywild's weird. I don't know how long it's been since in Feywild time since I left my kid.
Well, I guess this is probably goodbye then. I'm getting old.
Perhaps.
I'll probably be gone by the time you're back.
No, I'll make sure to like find a way.
I mean, I'm going to be in the mountains, but it's up to you whether you want to come back.
I can pop in, give you something to drink that isn't that fermented goat's
Sure.
milk bullshit.
But look after your mother for me, won't you?
What does
Good
that
enough,
mean? What does that mean?
Well, just look after her for me, won't you? I don't think I'll be seeing her again.
Son.
Son. Dun, 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 dun.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Wanna give your old pal Roxanne a hug before you go?
He's already through the portal.
Oh,
He's gone.
oh, oh. I'm sure he didn't mean to do that. Well, I guess we better get home.
Let's go.
Alright, you make your way up the gangplank, and before long, the Tarlstone engines thrum into action. The green, kind of pale green energy shoots off the back, and the skyship accelerates off into the sunset. leaving behind the remnants of the astral hand. Cascus down, heading down.
No sacks around. That's going to put a... well, that's going to stall things a bit.
Have you guys thought about how Henning's name was Dyer, and then he had died, and then he came back, and then he never died again?
I mean...
Weird.
His name was... I mean, everyone dies once, right?
Yeah.
And he's only died once.
Yeah, but he's still, like, technically alive. He'll probably outlive the rest of us.
It's gonna be a pretty miserable existence.
Ah! Roxon!
Oh, wait, sorry.
Roxon, the airship left.
He's like power jumps onto the spaceship and goes.
Ah, wait!
I was like, put a hand on him, cast airwalk so he can jump on the air.
I was getting my goat's milk.
Yeah.
By the way, did you give some goat's milk, fermented goat's milk to Reggie?
Yes.
What? Just go. Just go.
just leave. Well, Roxon jumps on the clouds into the distance, trying to chase after the airship.
Gadge just jumps to the other continent.
Yeah, it's just ah.
All right, he's got 5 minutes to catch up before he falls. Good luck.
He dies.
So, door.
Door.
You know there was that door.
You mean the door that my guys found?
Yeah, under the city.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a key now.
Oh, we gotta see what that's about.
Yeah. Do you want to check it out? You free?
I mean, I'm not busy.
An error? An error?
I'm down.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, let's
So
go.
you slowly make your way down into the sewer network, which has like mostly been finished off now. The last, masonry work just to make sure it all holds together for the long run is just being done. You see a few masoners kind of just doing their business as you walk past. Make your way through some like just scaffolding / kind of like palisade walls that have been set up around the door just to keep people out and keep prying eyes away from it. You see that huge door inscribed with ancient celestial runes, with a little indent on there that requires the key which you have been given. Do you want to insert the key?
Here goes nothing. Give it a twist.
All right. So as you put the key in, it's kind of like a little almost like a button or something that you sort of attach to it, and then it slots into the wall, and you see the entire center of the wall door begins to just rotate and click with like a deep thud as sort of magical radiant light begins to spill out from the center, inscribing all the glyphs and runes that are carved within it to begin to glow. And eventually a kind of thin slice of light begins to just go down the center, and before long the entire door slides open, opening up into what seems to be a large central complex, inside which there is what seems to be an immense anvil, again inscribed with kind of innumerable runes, mounted upon what seems to be like a base of iron. Around which there is a whole bunch of like different forging apparatus, ancient weapons kind of just mounted on the wall, half finished. Make me a religion check, one of you.
Oh, I guess I'll do it.
Oh, no.
34.
Whiffed it.
You recognize this from the stories as and being a follower of Sikadan as being a world forge, which in the myth was one of the places where the gods would create shade steel armor, weapons. It's almost a psychic forge where almost anything that you can dream of can be created. Here is the...
Oh, it's a real thing.
Is that right?
Oh, item 25.
Oh my goodness.
The demand of it is such that no one save gods or those that were nearly gods can use it and survive.
We're nearly gods.
Are we?
Hell
we?
yeah. Hilera's basically a god.
I mean, I guess Henning...
I'm just really good at being quiet and stabbing people.
I mean, I guess Henning was like us, and then he became a god in like a few hours, right? So that means...
Yeah, but he had he had like a box, a special box, an elder box. That's the term.
Yeah, but like, I'm really powerful, and if I wanted to kill everybody here, save maybe you guys, I could. I'm not going to, but like, I could, and I feel like that, you know, is
And you better
is-
not forget it.
is almost godlike, you know?
Maybe give it another year. You know, I want to have like some holiday time before we have to fight each other or what have you. You know.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm just saying I could.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that like might not be immediately usable, but this is technology which like virtually nowhere else has, and upon a lot of research and investment, you could probably work out some method by which you can steal some of the use of it. At the very least, it'll be something that Kulakan would be very interested in having a look at, working over the long run.
Yeah. Right. Well.
But also, like around the central chamber, there's like ancient bookshelves that have recipes for virtually, you know, all like it's like a pristine relic of the Age of Gods. Probably like around the era of the Titan Wars. Like presumably this is when it was made, so that they could have like a frontline forging station. So something that you can always use for the future.
Wouldn't this have been great to have before the Henning fight?
Well, I mean, the issue is there. We might have then accidentally armed him.
Oh,
with
that's true.
Things from this.
Yeah, can you imagine if Henning like ascended and then just immediately went here and just like, okay, I've just built something.
It's like, and I have a +7 weapon. Okay. Right. Well. I think I know what a lot of my time is going to be spent on now.
Yeah, see you later, wife. I live in the sewers now.
On your own, I'm going to be forging.
Might get a tunnel put just installed direct here from the palace. I can slip out.
We don't want to like be constantly making tunnels. I feel like that would really weaken the foundations of the city.
Like the ones they have in Paris.
Yeah, we
Ooh,
know
skeleton.
we know what we're doing, right?
Do we? Have we ever known anything about what we're doing?
Mm,
I mean,
Yeah, I think actually we're quite organized.
Okay, maybe it's just me then.
yeah, I mean, we do have like some of the best craftsmen in the world in this city.
I mean,
Right.
one of them just left.
Yeah.
Not one to be modest, then.
Sorry.
Also,
Don't worry.
I feel like it doesn't count with Kulakan because, like, he was probably because there was probably just elves then, right?
I'm not sure what you're getting at.
Like, it's hard for like he hasn't been here for very long. Like, how far does his skill actually compare to like everyone else?
I think we got worse after a while, right?
A weird arc to go on.
Yeah, like it hasn't just been a constant improvement. Things have gotten better, then worse, and better and worse. Like, there's been ages where people knew a bit more, then those people died, and maybe the knowledge got lost, and yeah, it's not just been like, oh well,
Preserved.
yeah, it's not just perfectly preserved and always improved. But maybe that can be part of our goal. If we can preserve the knowledge of today, get some kind of distributed library of sorts, maybe we can keep the world on an upward trajectory. But, one project at a time.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, no, that's actually, now we're in charge of a city, we always have to have a bunch of projects on at a time, but you know what I mean. One focus.
Mhm.
Also, like, people further down the road can maybe take up one or two of these. We don't have to do them all.
Yeah. Well,
Does anyone want to do a perception check to have a look around the room?
Yep.
Anything else?
I can do that. I'm very good at perception, usually. Legend point. $50.
All right, so kind of just in the like chests and on the shelves and on the walls, you find the following stuff.
Ooh. Insight coffee.
Yeah, whoever was working here. It's very old coffee, but
Yeah, I was gonna say it must have gone off by now. Oh my god, tears of death. Again.
there you go.
Wand of widening. Ooh. Well,
Find a bunch of stuff around. Oh, and also, if it helps, there is also 140,000 gold pieces in there.
because we needed more gold.
a pittance.
The Cyan's gonna take a brief look at the alchemical chart and like wipe away a tear. Remembering the days back when before Henning knew magic and was just off doing potions and this, that, and the other.
Hmm.
Yeah. I should have stayed an alchemist, eh?
Yeah, it all would have been fine.
All right. Well, as you're standing there in the chamber just like surrounded by ancient items and technology. With the din of the city above you and the work being done in the sewers nearby. And I suppose the rest of your lives ahead of you. Perhaps we should, unless there's anything else anyone wants to do, just the last bit.
You all begin to feel quite sleepy.
I'm taking the Elder Box.
I think probably Scrimshaw took that with him.
Oh,
Yeah, so-
fuck.
Yeah, that's what we said last
Yeah.
session.
Yeah.
Cut to the skyship, and Scrimshaw is just laughing maniacally.
Are you okay, Scrimshaw?
It takes off like a mask, like Looney Tunes style, and it's Naruto.
Actually, Henning. Real Henning was Scrimshaw.
All right. Well, maybe on that note, then we should close the book on this campaign, then, shall we?
Okay.
All right.
Slam it shut.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you all so much.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
for running
Thank
another
you.
excellent campaign.
Oh my
Yep.
God. We're all getting old. I'm gonna be
Real
old
life.
by the time this whole thing's done. Well, thank you so much. And we will be back with another campaign shortly. We'll start it in 5 minutes. Yeah, how's it sound?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Everyone's got the character sheets ready, right?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I actually do have my character sheet ready.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of do as well, but I mean, it's sort of.
Oh, these nerds. Well, we'll be fighting goblins and like low-level creatures very
Crocodiles.
shortly. But until then, we will say goodbye and good night to the Russian spammers. Perhaps
Side
we'll find some new people to spam us next time.
Sayonara.
Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus Christ.
Bye.
It's all come full circle.